Previously on Double Progression Trouble!
I'm gonna activate a terraforming, but not the one you're thinking. However, it is catapult zone,
Okay.
I'm gonna flip some in Medusa Warm. I'm playing Pac-Man.
Yes, we will at this point throw down my own side-decked war crimes. It's air traffic control.
Let's go! It's go, Dom. I don't know what to tell you.
We're gonna ban Medusa Worm, and then as punishment for playing this shitty unfun deck, I'm banning Go Golem.
No, my son!
Oh, and by the way, I'm using my first extra ban of the season to fucking ban Medolce Chateau, just preemptively.
I'm gonna be so real with you, that's my ban. That's what I'm banning.
Oh, then I'll use it on Medolce Ticket!
Let's go!
Welcome to Double Progression Trouble, the show where my co-host Sophie apparently and I double up on Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression. How it works is, we each pull at least 48 packs of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, or 24 packs from 2 booster sets at a time, moving chronologically through the history of Yu-Gi-Oh! We then play 2 best of 3 matches, before moving on to the next 2 booster sets. The series is divided into seasons based on the eras of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game. At the end of each era, we hold our final matches to determine the true champion, then reset the points and do it all over again. Between games, we ban cards and pull extra packs, constantly upgrading and updating our strategies to stay on top of an always shifting metagame. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Double Progression Trouble!
Hi, folks. It's me, Sophie, here to open some packs, and there's nothing weird going on behind me. Everything is normal. It's just me recording my pulls in real time. I didn't record audio. I didn't record audio for my packs again. I don't know how I did this. I don't know why I did this. I don't know what happened, but you know fucking what? We're gonna open some packs. It's been a week. I don't remember what I pulled. I pulled a Valkyrian Knight? Who the fuck knew that?
Hello, world and all who inhabit it. My name is Jessica J, aka Jessie J Plays, and we are back with another episode of Double Progression Trouble. Folks, the importance of today's pack opening cannot be overstated. This is firstly the halfway point of this progression series, the middle episode of the middle season, and what a pair of packs to be opening today, for Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy brought with it the Dragon Rulers. 4 uniquely powerful monsters that completely changed constructed Yu-Gi-Oh! Forever. Now, the makeup of sealed formats of Yu-Gi-Oh! Tend to mean slightly different things for the Drulers than it did in Constructed. We don't have easy access to the historically expensive Rank 7 XZ's monsters that truly made Drulers a Tier 0 meta threat, and our smaller card pool may well clear the way for a guy named Batlin Boxer Lead Yoke to be the star of today's episode rather than the Drulers. Still, though, the rules of our series do mean that Lead Yoke is likely to get hit with a ban sooner rather than later, whereas it will take more episodes before we can fully be out of ruler format. And, even without a rank 7 payoff, every ruler is capable of being a host unto themselves, so long term, the optimal pull of Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy still involves getting as many rulers as possible, as many copies of each one as possible, and as wide a variety of different rulers as possible. We actually have a minute before we get there, though, because first we're opening COZMO BLAZER. And to be honest with y'all, this is also an incredibly important pack. The Fire Fists debut in this set, an archetype of Beast Warriors that make Beast Warriors incredible forever. The Hazy Flames are here, and while we would like to find a rank 6 payoff to make them worth our while, I definitely have my eyes on them. This is a huge day of pack openings, and between Fire Fist, Hazy Flame, Batlin Boxers, and the Dragon Ruler known as Blaster, I think the Fire attribute is going to have a field day these next few episodes. I'm really excited. Let's get into the packs. Let's do this shit. Alright, is this like a good new Blackwing? No, it is just worse Collude. It is fully just worse Collude. Hazy Flame Sphinx is pretty important, though, if we want to do that strategy. Alright, Hereditary Reborn is important if we want to do the heraldic shit. Yeah. Heraldi Reborn again. Ooh, and that's our first copy of Tanky. What does this one do? Ooh, that's actually a pretty good Hazy Flame card. Kind of difficult to kill and potentially gets fire monsters in our graveyard. Bacon Saver! This was a dueling staple for a little while. I wonder if Sophie's gonna try the Infernity stuff. Also, more mermails. This is kind of jumping through hoops, asking us to destroy a monster by battle with a 1500 attack guy. But we probably play it if we go that route just because of a lack of mermail cards in this format. Slacker Magician, that's another rank 1. Oh, this is actually quite good. I mean, it's not super proactive. It's basically just a stall card, but honestly, as a thing that we can do with level 1 monsters, that's actually a very solid pull. I'm happy about that. That's our second copy of Tanky. Whoa, wait the fuck up. Hold on. Oh my god, wait, this is crazy. Yeah, this is actually insane. The Fire Formation spell traps are really, really strong. 2 level 4 Beast Warrior monsters is theoretically very easy to put together with the Fire Fist archetype. That is a really good pull. Yeah, this is actually theoretically really, really important because we have the Dragon Rulers in the next set. If we find Blaster, there's a lot of stuff we can do for fire monsters. All right, yeah, that was a really good pull. Let's see if we can find some more. Fuck my ass! Holy shit! Oh my god, Crimson Blader is completely busted. Holy fucking shit. Less good in this format. Because Xyz are so much the name of the game, but this is a really, really good generic synchro. It's been a while since we saw one of those. These immediately strike me as an insane set of COZMO BLAZER pulls. Yeah, and Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Gorilla is another important piece of the Fire Fist archetype. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, so this one I haven't heard as much, and this is a decently large downside that we can't summon level 5 or higher monsters for the rest of the turn, but that doesn't stop us from doing the Xyz plays. Our Fire Fist pull is great, and also I think Heraldic Beast Leo is important. Yeah. It's a 2k beater, and then at the end of the turn it's a searcher. God, this is the halfway point, folks. These pulls have been rocking me a little bit. Oh, what the fuck is this thing? Okay, so this is, based on the first line of text, I don't think this one is gonna be good. We did summon Dyson Sphere today in an act of pure comedy, but I don't think we're gonna get up to 3 level 9 monsters. Yeah, this is just impractical as hell. But that's another gorilla. Another Leo. I think Hawk is pretty decent. Oh yeah, wait, Hawk is super important. That's our playset of Leo. Well, okay, I did just realize right now that Crimson Blader is a normal rare. I thought, because Crimson Blader is so strong, I thought it was a higher rarity than that, and it would make sense if this card is a higher rarity than that because it's busted. But the fact that it's normal rare makes it pretty decently likely that Sophie will find it as well. Alright. What the fuck is this? A Utopia support card. Useless for our purposes. This is a fucking super rare Fire Fist. We just cannot stop pulling busted Fire Fist shit. This is a really good card. This is a kind of a crazy opening, folks. Sure, why not? Playset of Crimson Blader. I don't think we can even secret. My god. Basiltris is also just a normal rare, but this is an insanely important payoff. God damn, that's crazy. And then what does this thing do? 3 level 5 monsters. That is so much fucking... that is so much commitment. So if it's destroyed by card effect while it has no Xyz material, which means that Sophie would have to actively take the time to attack it multiple times before using a removal card, which is something that she can absolutely, preemptively not do. That's definitely the play set of Tanky, though, and that is another... You're right, that's another Mermail equip. Oh, now this is actually kind of cute. Being able to negate a trap card like this is potentially a nice way around Butterfly Yoke. Yeah, title depending, we might have to take a look at our Mermail pulls. Alright, this is the last pack. I can't imagine what else, I could want at this point. Yes, we found Crimson Sunbird, the most important card. Alright. And this is Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Spirit. Yeah, that is also pretty good. Folks, this was a really good COZMO Blazer opening. A lot of things to think about as we move into the premiere set of the Zexal era.
We're just gonna see how this goes. I'm literally just gonna talk. Oh, I'm reading it. I think this card sucks. I'm pretty sure it sucks. If card sucks, don't play it. Black Magician's like a card. You know, that's cool. That's nice. You know, that's good. Garbage Lord. You know, that's me. That's what I'm feeling like right now. My no audio have an ass. Yo, was that a Blackwing? I'm coming. I'm literally coming. I don't care about any of this shit. I guess Basilisk is good. Hooray, hooray Basilisk gets a common. Who cares? Hazy Flame! That's literally shitting herself right now. Also, why the fuck is Tanky a common? Still do not get how this card's a common. This card is unbelievable. Woman! Yo, we pulled the woman! The horse fire woman, she sucks. There's nothing in this pack. Oh, there's something in this pack though, yeah. Rank 3 Fire Fist. Pretty good card. Adds fires back from grave. This one is actually a good pull. This one's like actually good. Excited about this one. That is big if we want to play like Fire Fist or something. Okay, this is actually a good pack. Good pack a lot. Caliburn is like the world's most mid-equipped spell, but we could use it if we play a warrior deck. There's like a world where it's fine. And Crimson Blade are obviously extremely important this episode because it shits on dragon rulers, and those are going to be pretty good, I would imagine. I say I would imagine. I know, I've played the match already. I can see the future. Get owned. Second Valkyrian Knight, by the way, exactly the super rare I wanted. Just not a better super rare in the set, really. Leo is good though. Leo is unironically extremely good. Holy fuck. Oh no, I can't even do bits on that pack. I went past it too fast. Calm down, past Sophie. Hey chat. Folks, you was not fucking chat. You ever want to place a you got it boss counter? You ever wake up and think, God, I wish I could get a you got it boss counter. Well, now we can. Now we can. We fucking got it, boss. There it is, baby. There it fucking is. That one is gigantic. It's huge. It is just the biggest. Tiger King is unfucking believable. It searches a fire formation. It negates everything. It floats on destruction. We can legitimately play Fire Fist just because we found this card. Like, this card enables the deck by itself. Blackwing! Gorilla! That one's actually good. We want to see more gorillas. It would suck if you only ended up with one gorilla. I mean, it's only a rare. What are the chances of that? Black Magician. Beat. God, I forgot it was an ultimate rare too. Second Tiger King, baby. Double Tiger King. We have the most insane fucking Fire Fist deck in the universe. That I'm not touching yet because it doesn't beat Battle and Boxer and it doesn't beat Dragon Rulers. But you know, we are getting there. Blackwing! Can't stop pulling Blackwing. Fucked up. I don't want Blackwing. I'm not gonna lie to you. Go Ghost would be really good here if someone hadn't banned Go Golem. I miss him already. I fucking forgot about this too. Last pack breakthrough scale. Let's fucking go. Look at that card. It's a negate. It's the second negate. It's everything you could ever want. Absolutely insane thing to find in the back end. Yeah, just top that into collection. Those were nutty pulls. And now it's on to the crazier stuff.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Arguably the most important pack opening of the Zexal era. Not really starting off the way that we want to. We have some Harpy stuff in our collection, and it is theoretically possible that we can find something to do with this. This is a normal rare, though, so there's a decent chance we'll find additional copies. Stream Dragon Ruler of Droplets is really important. Battle and Boxer Counterpunch is kind of important. Sure, another Phantasm Dragon. Headgeared is important. Shark Fortress, I think, is not terrible, but it is a common. Yeah, Shark Fortress is just like a generic rank 5 that can make my opponent not attack anything else, and it can become a second attack guy. Not bad. No Dragon Rulers yet. Wow, just another Xyz. There's a Glassjaw. Another fucking 3 level 5. Okay. Sure. Really not what I'm looking for. Ooh, Magnum Shield. That's actually kind of important. This is a very powerful equip card for warrior-type monsters. Fairy Cheer Girl. I don't remember this card being super good. Yeah, it's 2 level 4 fairy-type monsters. I guess detaching an Xyz to draw 1 card is not the worst. If we're just happen to be playing a deck with fairy cards, we'll definitely run this. Alright, there it is, folks. It is our first Dragon Ruler. Title is basically Foolish Burial in addition to the other respective Dragon Ruler effects. It's a pretty good one. We're definitely looking for more of them, though. There's Buffalo. There's another Shark Fortress. Buffalo. I don't think this Ice Beast guy is very good. That's actually not the worst thing in the world. Needing 2 level 4 wing beasts is kind of specific, though. Okay, that is Constellar Omega and our second title. King of the Feral Imps is here as well. Now, Omega is actually a really good card. This we have to keep in the back of our heads. And then King of the Feral Imps might actually come up. We have only found 2 Dragon Rulers so far, and we're at the halfway point. I might consider using a reroll on that packet, but that Constellar payoff will make me think twice. Okay. So here is our first copy of Lead Yoke, which is, it's just really strong. It has an effect that keeps it from being destroyed, and if it would be destroyed, it just gains a shitload of attack points. Typically a Scourge on sealed Yu-Gi-Oh! Formats that involve Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy. Constellar, and that's the playset of title. Alright, last pack. Unfortunately, I think we have to use our second reroll of the season here. Only finding 3 Dragon Rulers is not great. We did find Lead Yoke, which is okay, but Lead Yoke will get banned in 1 episode. The Dragon Rulers are a lot more than 1 card. So yeah, I think we do have to use a reroll here and try again to find some more Dragon Rulers. Let's go.
Did I actually think about re-rolling Double Tiger King? What the fuck? Dude, I'm dumb as shit. Hello? Why am I looking at this? Open packs, you fucking ding-dong. Okay. Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy. It's got Dragon Rulers. It's got Battle and Boxers. It's got nothing else, actually, but it has Dragon Rulers and Battle and Boxers, and both of those are going to be crazy. So Boxers are very strong, but only for this episode, because Lead Yoke is gonna get banned, and then they kind of suck. Dragon rulers will be better for longer because they aren't all gonna get banned out. So what we are looking for here is 1 to 2 lead yoke for this episode, but mostly we want to find a bunch of dragon rulers so that going forward, we will have access to all of that dragony bullshit. And instead of any of that shit, we are just gonna get a noble knight. You know, noble knights, they're a death. King of the Pharaohs, big deal here, by the way. First, like, common generic rank 4 we have. Ended such as, Kage de Kage, which is an actual good card. Excellent to have this. When the world is big! Yo, is that Dark Fairy Teal girl? What if a cheerleader was evil? You ever think about that? Better think about it now. Memory loss is crazy. Also, should mention that. Hey, those regular Fairy Teal girl. We can summon the CXEs if we find a rank up. I mean, I don't know why we would want to do that, but like, can. Good comments, but the comments, who gives a fuck? Wheel of Prophecy. Okay, Wheel of Prophecy is actually relevant here because we need a good high-level prophecy if we ever want to play spellbooks. And unfortunately, this one sucks. So, you know, here we are. But there's the first ruler, baby, and it is a goddamn good one. Blaster, Dragon Ruler of Infernos. Insane in Dragon Ruler. Insane in Fire Fist or Boxer. Just an unbelievable card. So happy to have at least one of these alongside a Redox. We love Monster Reborn. Finally, we can make Redox Pass, the Gauge Classic End Board. Go, go, go! R.I.P. King Golem. And there it is, second fucking Blaster. Second Blaster, that is incredible. 3 Rulers, 2 Blaster, 1 Redox. That is a really, really good start. I cannot complain about, I mean, I could complain about this. I can complain about anything. But I don't want to complain about this, nor do I want to complain about Ice Beast Zero Fiend, a rank 4 that does require winged beasts, but is really, really strong. I love this card. It is so cool. Just a big old Dark Ruler no more that gives itself a bunch of attack when you do it. It's so sick. I love this card. Hope I get to play it. Buffalo is terrible, but it is a level 4 Fire Fist, and that's like good enough. Right, if the card isn't good, but we need just a density of Fire Fist names. So very happy to have found this one. Altitude Knight, more like Altitude Knight. Alright, this pack's important. First Lead Yoke, crazy, insane, unbeatable, bonkers nutso. And Ghost Fairy Alphobia is really looking like a ghost. She's kind of hiding from us. But she is kind of a floodgate if you're playing wind monsters. She's a floodgate, she's some kind of disruption. She modifies their level. That's like almost a floodgate. But yeah, if we ever play a wind deck, I would consider playing that. So, second Buffalo. Again, we just want Fire Fists. And the first Tempest. Ruler number 4. Tempest number 1. We got 3 names. That is good. Would still like a few more. 4 rulers is not a ton. But instead of rulers, we're getting another lead yoke and rank up Magic Barion's Force. We now have the capacity to summon that Dark Fairy Teal girl. Which, again, I don't know why we would. But we can. Second Tempest. Massive, huge, gigantic, etc. My Fortress Ops. Significantly less gigantic, but kind of funny. So that's cool. Why am I reading that shit? Imagine reading a card. Nice! Oh god, I fucking killed myself over number 69. And bam, there we go. Second Redox. Ain't that crazy? Look at that. We got a bunch of Redox. We got a bunch of Blasto. We got a bunch of Tempest. And now you're gonna miss the thing I did, what's it called? You're gonna miss the thing I did in the initial recording, where I scrolled through all of this and sang a little song to myself to remember how many copies of each baby ruler I have. You don't really need to see it, because I have 3 of all of them, but I thought you'd want to know what was there. Anyway, Jess, I'm fucking done. Cut this. Go to deck building. Please move on.
Alright, Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy, take 2. Let's see if we can find some more dragon rulers. Getting the Buffalo back is probably pretty important. And there's a Tempest. Tempest is actually not as good as Title, but I would rather get a variety of Dragon Rulers, so we'll see how the rest of this opening goes. Fairy Cheer Girl again. Second copy of Buffalo. That's another Tempest. Shark Fortress, Rhino. Okay, we got Title back, and that's in addition to the two Tempest so far. So we've already found 3 Dragon Rulers, which is the amount that we found in 24 packs last time. So I think this is looking so far like a good reroll, hopefully. Whoa, holy fuck, we found Omega again. Wow, folks, it is simply that easy. I thought I was gonna get punished for throwing this guy away, but nope. When there is a lead yoke. Is this guy good? I don't know if it is. Actually, yeah, this card is good. It's a generic rank 8, which, like, if we're doing the Dragon Ruler strategy, one of the best things we can do is do the hieratic package, which can pretty easily make level 8, rank 8. So that actually looks good, and the lead yoke on top of it is also nice. Halfway point, number 69, nice! And yeah, this is actually a pretty good one on top of that. Yeah, I will take number 69. Keeping it moving. We got King of the Feral Imps back. Still only looking at 3 Dragon Rulers. Just another random fucking Battling Boxer. This one is 3 level 4s. And this one is not as good as Lead Yoke, but it's kind of neat to have. Ooh, we're starting to get down to the wire. Folks, we could really use some more Dragon Rulers. I guess another copy of level number 69 will also work. Alright, come on. More Dragon Rulers. Oh, we gotta find some more Dragon Rulers. Come on. Alright, last pack. We've only found 3 so far. I am a little bit disappointed, actually. We got a lot of Battling Boxer stuff. 2 lead yoke and the other payoff is nothing to shake at. But we only found 3 Dragon Rulers. Rough pulls, unfortunately. I am going to use the unprecedented rule that is allowed in double progression trouble, and we're doing another reroll. There are some cool Xyz payoffs here, but no dragon, really not the number of Dragon Rulers we're looking for, and not exactly the number of Battling Boxers I'm looking for either. Yeah, we will... That is our 3rd reroll of the season. We're just using the other 2 right here. Alright, one more time, folks. Surely I won't get punished a 2nd time in a row. There's Tempest. Memory Loss is good. Medulce Hoot Cake. Imagine if that archetype were still legal. Rhino's here. There we fucking go. Finally, after 2 rounds, we finally found a fucking copy of Blaster. Alright, let's see what else we can find. Found number 69 again. And what does Scramble do? There's some Mecha Fantabeast stuff. Found Phantasmal, Shark Fortress. I don't know what this one does. I'm not reading this card. It says 4 level 5s. That is entirely too many level 5s. Actually, still... Okay. Actually, it's fine. 2 Blaster is plenty. It's number 69 again. And that's the playset of Blaster. Alright. And that's a 2nd copy of Tempest. Alright, a little bit concerning overall that we did not find lead yoke on this one, but we did find the playset of Blaster as well as a Tempest. So I think that's good enough going forward. If Sophie wins with lead yoke, it will only be for one episode. So I'm okay saving that to the collection, and I guess we will just try to make our collection a little bit better with just the last two Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy packs that we get to open. Because of how we did in the extra match. And we found, there you go, June. We found Fairy Cheer Girl again. If we don't pull lead yoke, our lead yoke can never get banned. True. All right. Not the most ideal day of pack opening. We pretty much used all of our resources to get a half-decent Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy collection, but we can probably work with this. Let's get to brewing.
Fuck it. We ball. Until like an hour ago, I'm gonna be so honest, I was just on Battle and Boxer. Like, that deck is crazy. Lead yoke is nuts, but I figured, like, I pulled, like, enough Dragon Rulers. I want to see what the deck looks like, and, here it is. Okay, so let me explain this. I was trying to put this together, but the issue is, in our format, I don't have any big rank 7 payoffs. I don't have anything super broken to do with my rulers. So the way I have to win is by just looping big guys every turn. And to do that, we need to consistently have our grave full of dragons. And I was having trouble doing that, so I just played every goddamn dragon. Let me take you through the absolute mess you're looking at here. We are on so many rulers. 2 Blaster, 2 Tempest, 2 Redox, 3 of each of their respective baby, and 2 copies of Stream, because if we pull a title in between games, it's gonna be incredibly funny. Then, we're on a bunch of stuff that gets us more dragons. Masked Dragon, Troop Dragon, Floaters for Days, Pokey Draco, Prague Playoffs Classic. To ensure even more we can get Dragon Rulers going, we're on a bunch of milling. We're on Magical Merchant, we're on Needlebug Nest, dumping dragons into the graveyard, and then we're playing some cards to go into additional payoffs. Things like Unknown Synchron, Whitestone of Legend, happy to finally be playing this, and Delta Flyer are all powerful tuners that enable us to go into powerful level 8s like Crimson Blader and Doom Dragon, and also to be the first deck in DPT actually able to make Trident Dragion, which will be extremely comedic if we can get it off. We're on some additional utility monsters too. Divine Dragon Apocryphas does pretty good, especially because we're milling a lot. DD Crow is good against both decks Just could be playing today. As for back row, we have some absurd dragon support. Wingbeat is just Heavy Storm. Burst Breath is just a board wipe, and Super Rejuvenation needs no introduction in the Dragon Ruler deck. Then we have some really good generic stuff. Dragon Carnation to recycle our guys. Breakthrough Skill to beat Lead Yoke. Dimension Slice to beat Lead Yoke. Butterfly Yoke because it's Butterfly Yoke. This deck is a pile and a half, but every card in here is nuts. You gotta trust me on this. It's gonna be so crazy. Extra deck's a bit weird. We are on a few level 8 synchros we can go into with Rulers, as well as the Trident. We're on Exploder, Ion Chain, and Scrap Archfiend, which we can potentially make with the Delta Flyer. I just accidentally removed a card from my deck. We're gonna fix that real quick. Yeah, then we're just on a bunch of Xyzs we can't really summon. We can sometimes go into the rank 3s. We do play a decent number of level 3s, but not too many. And then one King of the Feral Imps is just a generic for if it happens to come up. In the side deck, things get interesting. AAA Chrono, we're greeting the shit out of this. Tachyon Galaxy is gonna be good to me. The side deck is a little bit of flex for Dragon Rulers and a lot of flex for Lead Yoke exactly. Different Dimension Ground and Crevice are great against Rulers, and honestly Crevice might be good enough against Fire Fist too. Memory Loss is pretty decent against Lead Yoke and stops the Switch Hitter to prevent Jess from getting to Yoke in the first place. Different Dimension Gate is a bad Lead Yoke out, but it's a Lead Yoke out. Axe of Wolves is a bad Lead Yoke out, but it's a Lead Yoke out. And Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon is possibly the funniest way in our collection to beat a Lead Yoke. So, I'm real excited for this. I don't know if this is better than just playing Fire Fist, but I'm gonna have a gay old time playing this. This deck is so cool. Let us show Jess the power of the emperors of dragonkind.
Unfortunately, we did not have a good Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy. When it comes to Dragon Rulers, you really want as wide a variety as possible, especially when you are doing a series like this that has bans every episode. You want as wide a variety of strong cards as possible in order to keep your card pool above the bans for as long as possible, and we just did not get that. However, all hope is not lost, for we did have a really good COZMO Blazer pull, and we are therefore leaning on our powerful Fire Fist archetype. The Fire Fists are beast warriors with extremely powerful consistency spell and trap cards that are incredibly easy to search with their various powerful effects. Combine that with a couple of new extra deck payoffs in Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Tiger King and Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Horse Prince, and I think we have a pretty good chance in today's game, especially since Fire Fist as well as number 69 do in fact beat Elite Yoke. Going through the card by card: triple Pitch Black Warwolf, triple Rhino Taurus, double Leotar, double Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Gorilla, double Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Rhino, triple Raven, double Wolf, double Hawk, and the one Spirit that we found, which is a very necessary tuner to get into our cool new synchro we have, and one Swallow. This is a super rare and a pretty good one. We've only got 6 spells, but they're very, very good ones. 3 Fire Formation Tanky, just an insane consistency spell, and 3 Fire Formation Tensu, which is how we're making our Xyz plays. In the trap cards, we've got Fire Formation Tensen, which is basically Ego Boost but better for Beast Warriors. 1 copy of Fire Formation Tenken, which can protect from destruction. Double Memory Lost, a very powerful new trap card that we're not quite maxing out on yet, depending on what Sophie is playing. Triple Butterfly Yoke, double Dimension Slice also beats fucking Lead Yoke. XYZ Reborn, Kunai with Chain, and Tiki Soul and Tiki Curse. We have in the extra deck Horse Prince, Tiger King, 2 copies of number 69 Heralded Crest. This one also beats Lead Yoke. It's a little bit more difficult to summon because you need 3 level 4 monsters, but with our Tensu, hopefully we can achieve that when we need to. Leviathan, Dragon, Gaga Gigo the Risen, number 10 Illuminite, Gaga Cowboy, Abyss Dweller, number 91 Thunder Spark Dragon, King of the Feral Imps Titans 2, and then just a couple of cards that we cannot summon with this deck, but we're just playing to show Sophie that we got him. Hazy Flame Basiltris, Slacker Magician, and Crimson Blader. In the side deck, we're playing triple Anteater Eating Ant. This is very easy to summon in this deck and represents a possible board wipe. Oh, come to think of it, since we are playing Anteater Eating Ant in the side deck, we should probably just put Crimson Shadow Armor Ninja in there just in case. Triple Twister, triple Mind Drain, 1 more Memory Loss, 2 Fire Formation Kaio, 1 Fire Formation Tenken, and 2 Acorno. I will see y'all in the games. So the cool thing about this series is that we actually didn't have a previous episode. I'm not entirely sure what happened. I was in the lead, but then like the score got tied again, but I don't think there was a game attached to that, right? Like I think I just gave you a point as a gift just to like recognize your hotness and superiority when it comes to Moki gaming. I don't think there was a match of Yu-Gi-Oh that happened where you received that point playing Pac-Man.
How could that have been?
I don't think that happened, but this is certainly happening.
This is certainly happening, and what a happening it is.
We opened, truthfully, 2 very powerful packs. Not, Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy, of course, gets all the, oxygen for today, but, truthfully, Crimson Blazer was also just had a huge amount of stuff, and I'm very interested to, see how you lead with your yoke.
I am too, and let me tell you, Jess, one last thing before, I just want you to know that until like an hour and a half before we sat down, I had a deck built that was like very strong, but also kind of boring. Then I was sitting here and I had a bit of time, so I was like, you know what, let me try something else real quick. And over the past hour, I have slowly gone insane and fully embraced the fuck it, we ball philosophy of deck building. So I'm excited for this one.
Ooh, I have no idea what's going to happen, truthfully. That makes it sound like you might not be playing Lead Yoke. Yeah, baby! We're playing 60 cards! Let's fucking go! Oh, I can already tell it's gonna be a good one, folks. All right. How do we want to do this? I think the way that I want to do this is pretty obvious. We're just gonna set 3 and pass. If you flip up Guardian statue, I'm coming to your house.
Listen, it's 1 in 60. What are the chances I draw it anyway? Alright, Jess.
I've heard that one before.
It is time to do a thing. A thing that we're probably going to see a lot more of in the rest of this season, I imagine. But to get it started off with a bang, I will activate the effect of Bona, Dragon Ruler of Sparks.
Yeah, that is a card for sure.
I'll discard Bona and I'll discard Stream. And come forth, first Dragon Ruler of the series, Blaster Dragon Ruler of Infernos.
First and arguably the best of them. This guy is insane.
He is absolutely giga nuts. Blaster, blast him.
Alright, you're gonna see what I'm doing here. It is Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Hawk.
That is not the fire monster I was expecting.
Things happen. We are going to declare the effect of Hawk to set a fire formation spell or trap card from my deck. And I think this one looks pretty good.
Wait, that's
that's actually completely incorrect. Let me be smart about this. We're actually gonna go fire formation Tensu.
Sure. Alright, well, are we playing, like, Boxer Fest? I guess we could be playing Boxer Fest. It's like, I refuse to believe there's zero
Sophie,
Regios
hold
in this
on,
game.
hold on. Would you like to read the text on Burner?
Oh yeah, it does say that, doesn't it?
Yeah, it can't actually attack this turn, which truthfully is actually less good for me.
Honestly, probably true. Listen, can you tell I quit the game during Dragon Ruler format?
Mazel tov! I too. I was talking about how these cards were released the exact month I graduated from high school, and I was too busy sending in college applications to read these fuckers.
So valid. I think I was talking in my opening about how, like, on one hand, I don't like Tachyon Galaxy, because, like, I hated rulers and quit the game for a while. But also I have used a Lord of the Tachyon sneak peek playmat at every locals I've gone to for the last 10 years, so I've got to give it that. Okay.
That's valid.
Now that my Blaster has not attacked, my Blaster's just chilling, my Blaster doesn't know how to attack, I'll just take it.
That is, Wait, did I shuffle after I got rid of my set card? Important question.
No.
Wow, this is already off to a great start.
We are so good at
We
this.
are cheating all around. Okay, that's actually a pretty good draw. That is, I'm not gonna lie, that's actually a really solid draw. Yeah, I think that just does everything I want it to. I'm going to normal summon Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Spirit.
Alright.
We will flip summon the Hawk. Unfortunately, Hawk is the less good one because it says is if it's destroyed rather than if it's sent to the graveyard. So we don't get to do everything here, but Spirit does happen to be a tuner. So we are going to special summon Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Horse Prince.
Yo, it's Horse Guy.
We are indeed summoning the Horse Guy, my friend. And then we get to summon a level 3 fire monster from our deck, and, you know, I just mentioned this, friend, so I guess we will special summon Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Raven.
Got pretty good.
Yeah, and then I think this is worth doing. We will declare an attack. Do you have anything on attack deck?
Is slightly concerning. Oh, you're gonna do that. That's fine. I'll allow it.
Yeah. And in damage step, we are gonna go Fire Formation Tensen! It's better ego boost for Beast Warriors.
Figure that's what we are getting here. So that puts it at 32 grand.
Yeah, and then at the end of the turn, it's gonna go back down to 25, which is still pretty respectable.
Are you ready to keep track of Fire Formation attack boosts?
Truly, no. Not even remotely.
No one ever has been. Alright, I'll draw for turn. We are gonna go standby main. Alright. Very interesting draw. I am gonna activate tuning.
Oh, hell yes. Let's fucking go.
I will search my deck for my little friend Unknown Synchron, and then I will mill one card.
Millie is potentially quite good in this matchup, and yeah,
Oh,
that's
it's
not
insane.
terrible.
And then I need to think exactly what I want to do. So...
God, I fucking forgot to side DD Crow again.
I'm maining DD Crow. Yo, you crazy.
Oh my god.
There's a couple things we could do.
A little bit concerned about the looking into the extra deck.
I just searched a tuner. What?
Yeah, but you also have Dragon Rulers.
So true. I'll summon Unknown Synchron.
Sweet.
And then we are gonna declare the second of the 4 Tempest.
Alright.
We are gonna banish Blaster and Stream. I will summon Tempest, and I'll trigger Blaster to search.
Cool.
We are gonna pick up...
We have the very powerful loop in play now.
Behold, a Frog Playoffs Classic, Pokey Draco.
What the fuck are you doing?
Listen, I need to get dragons in rotation. I just need more dragons, and this is a dragon. I'll activate effect.
Okay, sure.
Behold, another Pokey Draco.
Awesome.
And you know what I think is that we are gonna try to just fucking go for it. I'll sync for an 8 with Unknown Synchron and Tempest. And I will synchro summon Dragon Ruler Classic, baby. It's Crimson Blader.
Yeah, I was surprised. I didn't remember this card being a normal rare, but yeah, it's quite good.
It is very strong. Obviously any combat trick beats this, but I simply believe that you don't have one.
Unfortunately, I do not right this second.
Right, well, have fun not summoning level 5 or higher monsters next turn, buddy.
Yeah, sure. I think that should be fine.
Also, I want to take 300, just out of curiosity.
Truly no.
I mean, what am I gonna do? I'll do with that.
Oh my god. Okay. Not really the place that we want to find ourselves in, but, this is probably still workable. Oh yeah, what am I talking about? This is pretty solid. We will normal summon Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Gorilla.
Oh, that's a good one.
Let's see if we can attack over Pokey Draco.
Why don't... Yeah, I'll yoke this. I don't want you searching more shit.
I tend to think that is correct. I don't have anything else to go into right now, so that's gonna be you.
Excellent. I will draw for turn. Pokey.
Sure.
Pokey, such pokey. And now I get to ask a very interesting question, which is, are you dead? And the answer is maybe. We could do that. Okay, I need to think. Obviously, it depends on the back row. Like, do we think the back row does anything? Now, the problem with back row is that most of them do stuff. Alright, I don't think I can kill you, but I can do some nutty stuff. So we are gonna go... Blaster effect. We're gonna pitch itself and Pokey Draco to pop the back row.
Oh, Pokey Draco is a fire monster.
Oh, it sure is.
That's gonna be Dimension Slice.
Okay, good card, good card. And now I guess we just get Dragon running, don't we? I am going to overlay my Pokedragos. And you know what? I think we are just gonna make Levier the Sea Dragon.
Oh god, I definitely have to ban this fucking card.
There's, there's so many bannable cards in this deck. Dragon Riddles are just unbelievable. I'm gonna...
Yeah, but Levier the Sea Dragon is a special snowflake.
That is very true. I'm gonna declare Tempest.
Cool.
We're gonna go banish, summon it out. We'll declare Levier, summon from the banish zone. We're just gonna get Stream because it's the biggest guy. I wish that we get back Blaster. Can you imagine? But unfortunately they tried to banish this card just a little bit. Let's just go battle. Actually, you know what? This is very funny. I'm gonna Butterfly Oak to put your Gorilla back in attack so I can do damage.
Sure.
It's the Gorilla, not that one.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I could put... If you want to put that guy in attack, I'll take it, but...
I mean...
Wow.
Alright, so that is going to be a hot 900.
It shall indeed. We'll Tempest into the... You know, the dude, like the guy.
And we get to declare this effect this time. We will do what we were attempting to do earlier.
Seems good, it seems good. And we'll just go in with Levier and Stream.
Alright.
Then main phase 2, I got another back row. This is back to you, baby.
Cool. Well, no time like the present. Fire Formation Tensu.
Seems good.
I will normal summon Pitch Black Warwolf.
That does...
It's a beast. It's a beast warrior. We're also gonna summon Rhino Taurus. Hey, it will make sense in a moment. We are going to summon Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Tiger King.
That's the good one.
That is indeed the good one. We're going to declare the effect. You gotta do a little bit of math here. This thing is at 2,600 right now. Truly, I think the best option at this point is just Fire Formation Tensen.
Seems decent.
Alright, we'll go to battle phase and attempt to... God, there's an argument to not even attack here because Butterfly, can switch it to defense. Yeah, I guess we actually do kind of have to do that, don't we? I'm gonna set one and pass.
Interesting.
Wait. I'm gonna be fucking smart. We're gonna declare the effect, negate the effects of all monsters on the field.
Until the end of your opponent's turn. Alright, so this means Tempest does not return to hand, but more importantly, this does mean Levier is turned off. Which seems good.
Crimson Blader is also turned off.
Oh, what am I talking about? That is perfectly fine. Also, it literally didn't matter what I drew. I don't know why I'm thinking. Blaster effect.
Cool.
We are gonna banish Pokedrago and Burner. Special summon Blaster, and because I have special summoned a monster, I will Dimension Slice.
Son of a bitch! No! Am I getting out of this? I don't think I am. Yeah, unfortunately, you have got the game won. Holy shit.
Dragon Ruler.
Well, that was unfortunate. 2 packs. Pack 1. Pack 2. Unfortunately, nothing to write home about. Let's see if we can do better in the rest of this match.
Alright. We're finding a title in here. Watch me find a fucking title. It's gonna be the funniest shit. Alright, listen, not yet. That's okay. We got plenty more packs. Okay, listen, it's hiding. It's making it dramatic. Okay, it's really making it dramatic. It really wants to make us think we're not doing it. Alright, those were terrible. There was absolutely nothing in there. But yeah, let's go into game 2. I have no idea what I'm siding. My entire side deck is designed to beat lead yoke exactly, but I guess we'll try our best.
gotta ask, did you pull lead yoke?
I will tell you, a ton an hour ago, I was bringing boxers.
Okay. I fully did not pull lead yoke. I'll talk more.
Oh my god.
I'll talk more about my pulls later on. It was it was an interesting one.
It's a rare.
Well, yeah, we'll talk about it.
Oh no.
So that was game one. That was certainly a game one that exists, but I think I have taken some preventative measures for game two. So we'll see how this one goes.
That's a little scary. That's a little spooky. Are you telling me you were fighting for dragon rulers? Did you know what I... Come on. I can't believe you were cheating and looking at my paw. That's the only reason you would do something like that.
That is actually 100% true.
Going first.
I don't know. I don't know anything I'm doing.
That's so valid.
I also would have been in a way better position in that game if I just let you cheat with the blaster turn one, hilariously. I would have been able to establish board presence, take preventative measures against Crimson Blader. Oh, rough.
Alright. Little less explosive than my last... Well, actually, my last one was Summon Blast or do nothing, technically. But this is even lamer. I'm just gonna set one, set a couple back row, and send it back.
Alright. Stand by main, set one, set two, and, yeah, right back at you.
Very exciting. Alright, I'll draw for turn. I guess we'll see if this hits. Fuck it. Needlebug next.
Sure.
I will mill 5 cards from the top of my deck.
Oh, that's...
And
Oh
activate
my
White Stone of
god,
Legend.
we are indeed playing it. Let's fucking go.
That's actually an unbelievable hit. I will search my deck for Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Okay.
I will now...
Who knew the very first episode of DPT, you didn't find any DM staples, but the DM staples aren't the thing that has survived the series, baby.
Hell fucking yeah. Activate Lightning.
Alright, cool.
Well, pitch Lightning, pitch Blue Eyes. Come on out. Tempest. Dragon Ruler of Storms.
Okay.
Alright, and I get to use a card I've tried to make work several times over the course of this series that suddenly has a series of monsters that it works absurdly well with. I will return Tempest to hand to activate a Wingbeat of Giant Dragon.
Fuck all the way off! God damn it. Sure, whatever.
Righty. And then, I have not used Tempest effect yet this turn, so we will, banish one, banish two, special Tempest, and go run into this Raven.
It's actually Wolf.
Oh.
I was really hoping to block your attacks to go +2, but... I mean, I guess we will just set Tensu.
Wolf only gets a trap.
Oh. Then I guess it's gonna be... Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's just going to be, Fire Formation Tensen.
Seems good. I'll go main phase 2. We will just set one and pass.
Alright, that is going to be a set one and pass.
Sure, end phase, Tempest does go back to the hand. Welcome back, buddy. Alright,
What the fuck does
me.
Tempest do in the hand other than special summon itself?
It can discard itself into wind in order to search a dragon.
Oh, okay.
I guess you might as well do this now. I will Dragon Coronation to add the banished Reactant back to hand.
Okay.
We will go Reactant effect, discard itself and Tempest. And it's Gage's favorite Dragon Ruler, baby. We'll summon in Redox.
Okay.
And why not? We've got the fuel for it. I will declare Tempest. We'll banish these, bring it out. And then we'll Exceed Summon Dracosack. Can you fucking imagine? I'll just attack with Tempest.
Now you found the Raven.
Ah, that one's actually good.
We will, in fact, be setting, my good friend Tensu.
Right. I will just pass on that, I suppose. Just some big dudes.
Alright, you've got a couple of summons of the Dragon Rulers in you yet, but not a huge amount. We'll go Tensen.
Crazy.
Alright, and then... God, I set the wrong card last turn. I'm not doing this well at all, Sophie. God damn it. I will... Yeah, unfortunately I was supposed to set Hawk last turn rather than Raven and then use Raven's effect. But we will, sync up here.
Horsey boy makes a return.
My good friend Horse, and then we're going to declare the effect of Horse. We will special summon... Yeah, it's just going to be Raven for now. And then... Yeah, given that my back row can stop things from happening, we might just be fine passing here. Wait. I'm gonna summon a different thing. I know what we're doing.
Alright.
Hawk has additional text on it, so...
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Yeah. We are, in fact, going to special summon Hawk. And since I have a Fire Fist card on the field, my Horse Boy gets an extra 500 in addition to the 100 from Tensu. So it's at a meaty 2,800. We'll go ahead and kill Tempest for now.
It is indeed a meat star. I'll take a bit of damage.
Yeah, and then we will go ahead and pass.
That's really interesting. I actually got to summon a friend I've never been able to summon before. Oh, but actually, almost forgot. Redox did go back to hand during your end phase.
Yes.
That is a thing that matters.
You can, Monster Reborn Tempest, possibly. Or Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Yeah, if I had an Earth in hand, which unfortunately I do not.
You're telling me in the 60-card deck you did not find the exact attribute?
Okay, yeah, listen, the deck built to get dragons in rotation. Attributes was too much to worry about. Alright, we are going to declare Redox here.
Alright.
We are going to banish... We're actually going to banish Whitestone from grave and Stream from hand. Special summon out the Redox. Then I will normal summon Unknown Synchron.
Cool. Yeah.
And now that I have no cards in my hand, I will Synchro summon Infernity Doom Dragon.
Oh my god. Yeah, that sounds good.
We will go Doom Dragon effect to pop the Horse Prince.
Half the monster's attack, and that's just attack straight up, not original, so that is unfortunate for me.
Then, what are we going to... I'm actually... That'd be a very weird position where I'm starting to run out of Dragons in Graveyard.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I've been on the back foot this whole game, but also I don't know what your strategy is these next few turns, right?
I think
you can keep banishing Dragon Rulers for Dragon Rulers, but even that can only last you so far.
I think what I need, because I've already used Redox effect this turn, but I think what I need to do is just pass so that next turn I can get a Dragon Ruler search off to keep dragons in rotation.
Okay. Well, I think the comedy situation here is that I probably have to just attack Fire Fist into Infernity Doom Dragon to make sure that I have some plays.
Incredible.
Yeah, I think we do, and that is in fact where we are at. I'm gonna, this is a 300 attack monster.
We do what we gotta fucking do.
Take 2,700, but, you know, we do... Oh, wait, again, this card has text. I get to not lose as much life points, but this time we will, in fact, search Fire Formation Tenki. We will go to main phase 2, activate Tenki.
That one is pretty good. Can you believe this card, the common?
This card is busted out the ass. Holy fucking shit. Yeah, and then, I guess, because we're planning on using this for an Xyz summon, I probably don't want to get one of my best level 4 Beast Warriors, so sure, it's Rhinotaurus.
I can't fucking believe he made it.
Hey, it gets me into my best monster. Leotard is indeed here, and guess who also is here? It's going to be Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Tiger King. We'll declare the on-summon effect of Tiger King. We actually have some decent options here. Okay, so I think the thing is going to be just a nice additional copy of Tenki.
Yeah, that seems decent.
We will declare the effect, pitch Leotard so you can't Infernity Doom Dragon next turn.
Very sad.
Set one card and send it back your way.
Right, I mean, it's Tiger King and a bunch of stuff.
Currently at 2,400 attack.
Alright, I have to think. So it's 2,400, but I know you have a Tenzin set.
No, you don't. What are you talking about?
Oh, that's a good point. I don't know shit. I'm stupid as fuck.
I think you're cheating. I think you paid off Johnny Dueling Book again.
I did actually do that, right? You got me. I'm sorry.
Ugh.
I think we're just gonna play it slow. I'm gonna set one and pass.
Yeah, sure. Standby main. We'll go ahead and do Tenki.
Seems good.
We will add from deck to hand a copy of Fire Fist Gorilla. I'm going to normal summon Gorilla.
What?
Declare the effect. Send Tenki the one of the Tenkis to grave to pop your back row.
I was hoping to get a bit more out of this, but I will chain Burst Breath tributing Doom Dragon.
Destroy all monsters on the field, whose defense is less than or equal to. Yeah, unfortunate, but, I think we can work with that because I get to... Yeah, I get to use Tiger King's On Destruction effect, and it doesn't need to be face-up spell and trap cards, so...
Yeah, I think technically they do, but, like, you can just chain it to Burst Breath, but, like, it doesn't really matter either way.
Really? Because there are specific ones that say face-up, and this one doesn't.
Maybe I'm stupid, I don't know.
I don't know. If it's incorrect, I'd chain it.
Yeah.
But...
It quite literally does not matter.
And then... Level 4 lower from your deck in face-up defense position. Yeah, we can actually make this work pretty well to our advantage here. Which two do we want to summon? I guess it's just gonna be the best ones in the deck. Rhinotaurus and Rhinotaurus.
Shut up.
We will overlay for, Sophie, do you think Abyss Dweller works well against your deck?
Oh my god!
You think this one is gonna...
fucking Abyss Dweller.
You think, this is gonna help me out a little bit?
Guess I'm gonna be so beyond Troop Dragon.
Alright, while in battle phase, we're gonna Xyz Reborn.
Okay, that's pretty decent.
Alright, now we are looking a lot better. Now we are getting some things done. You know, I'm glad that I was worried that this was just going to be a blowout and I couldn't do any of my cool things. I'm glad that that is not the case thus far. And then also, can I chain Abyss Dweller to the activation?
No, because it prevents activations.
Oh, yeah,
So you have to do it preemptively.
Yeah, then I'm just going to shotgun this and draw phase.
Makes sense to me. Right. So we are not summoning a dragon ruler, I guess, which means we just need to try not to die. Set and pass.
Okay. Normal summon a pitch black werewolf.
Can't fucking believe this.
And then yeah, I can't do anything with Fire Fist right now, so I guess we will go in with pitch black werewolf.
Somehow in the dragon ruler episode, this is the first time DD Crow comes up.
Ooh, we're looking good now. All right, we might force the game 3 yet.
We'll see about that. That dweller's out of materials.
Yeah, a little bit.
Just a smidge. Declare Tempest.
Okay.
We are gonna banish Stream Troop Dragon. Come on out, Dragon Ruler of Storms.
Awesome.
I don't want to get into the Tiger King. If that face down is a formation, it gets kind of scary. So we are just gonna try to clear the werewolf here.
Yeah, that will take me down to 800.
Damage ruse. Main phase 2. Again, I'm running low on enough of stuff. I don't think it's even worth summoning Redox just for the booty. I'm gonna set and pass.
Okay. That is the one that we wanted to see. It's going to be Pitch Black Werewolf.
Yeah, for sure.
And Tiki Soul.
No. It's back!
We will now overlay for, Gaga Cowboy.
Alright.
Declare the attack position effect of Gaga Cowboy.
Let's go!
And try to clear Tempest.
I mean, I have to yoke this.
Yeah, okay.
I think Tempest still loses. Oh no, it's doing the damage step. Okay, Tempest does not lose 500. We're good.
Yeah. That'll be it.
Alright, Tempest goes back to hand. I need something to get more dragons into play here. Oh, and that is not exactly that, but it is interesting. Because I normal summoned the first unknown synchron, so I can special this one.
Yeah, okay. That's not bad.
It's something. What declare Redox? Banish the last of my dragons.
Alrighty.
Alright, you gotta trust me on this one. I'm gonna sync for an 8, and we are gonna make fucking black winged dragon because it's a dragon type monster,
No,
baby.
I don't fault you for this at all. That makes complete sense. You gotta play the 8s you have in Dragon Ruler format.
Yeah, like Crimson Blade is obviously better, but like I feel like Horse King's the only big monster you care about, and like I need dragons.
I'm gonna be so real with you. I have barely a single level 5 or higher monster in this entire fucking deck.
Kinda fucking figured. Alright, I think
You gotta kill Cowboy unless you have a back row.
I don't. That boy's yoked.
Oh, right. Well, I can still 800 you.
Yeah, I think I do want to kill the Cowboy, but I think clearing Tiger King is safer because there's a higher chance you draw some crazy formation than you drawing something that, you know, killed me with the Cowboy that wouldn't kill me without the Cowboy.
Okay.
Wait, oh no. Oh no. No, never mind. Everything's fine. Go ahead. Don't even worry. Don't worry.
Oh. Yeah, so I think I have seen what you are concerned about.
No.
Would you do me a favor and put a nice little counter on your black winged
I forgot
dragon,
that they
please?
had it mandatory loses 700.
Unfortunately, I actually cannot kill it right now.
Oh, that's fine then. That's fine.
Yeah, so you cannot summon a Redox unless you find some more spice. So not a bad position to be in. We will pass.
Okay. Oh. Well, that's kind of whatever. I haven't been waiting to do this. I'll declare Blackwing Dragon effect.
That target loses 700 for each. Equal to... Okay, which one are you targeting?
We're gonna hit the Abyss Dweller.
Okay, I'll take the 700.
So... Pretty annoying the way this works. We can technically... We can't quite kill you even if the Blackwinged connects. It deals 18. Yeah, we'll just go Blackwinged Attack Dweller. Get your guys
It is kunai, and we're gonna do both effects.
Get ye olde Butterfly Oak, sure. Oops. And main phase 2... I'm so fucking low. I hate to do this, but in order to not die, we do have to go... Banish Tempest, banish Apocalypse, bring back Redox.
Yeah, alright.
And I will declare Tempest. We get a Wind Dragon here. I can search Troop Dragon, very exciting. But no, we are just gonna search the 3rd copy of Lightning. And I'll pass on this. It's Redox Path, baby. The board of all time.
Ooh, that's a sick rip.
No.
Can we win the game from this position? We might actually be winning the game in a really funny way. So first of all, it's gonna be Tribute Gaga Cowboy for the only level 5 in my entire deck. Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Swallow.
Amazing.
Butterfly Yoke is gone, and Swallow's effect will activate. So we have a wealth of options here. Yeah. We will add Fire Formation Tensen to hand.
Seems good.
We will set one, and unfortunately, Abyss Dweller, you've done plenty this game. You're going to defense mode now. Let's see if we can clear Blackwinged Dragon.
I mean, what am I gonna do about it?
True. Alright, did you take 800 for Cowboy?
That prevents the damage.
Oh, right. Yeah. I thought it was like, if you take damage kind of thing. Well, Swallow, you know my back row is Tensen, and Swallow cannot be targeted by card effects.
Does not. Redox comes back to the hand. Hey. I mean, you know what I have, and I'm gonna use them, right? I will pitch Lightning, pitch Redox. We are gonna special summon Tempest. That Tensen is so annoying. Alright, I think we do this. I'll summon Whitestone of Legend.
Yeah, I see it.
We're gonna synchro for the last level 8 I have, which is the Crimson Blader.
Yeah.
I'll activate the mandatory effect of Whitestone to search nothing. Tensen is so annoying. I put this guy at 3,000. That's such a big number.
That is a big numbie.
One of the biggest numbies. I think we're gonna just clear the Dweller, just to get it out of the way, and trigger the Crimson Blader, just in case.
Cool.
Get your kunai out of here, I don't want to look at it. And then I'm almost certain we are activating a Dragon Ruler effect. But the question is, what Dragon Ruler effect, and what are we banishing to do it?
Are you out of Dragon Winds in your deck, is the question.
I mean, I haven't used Tempest effect either this turn.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But do you have the dragons to summon both of them at this point? Yeah, I guess you do. Wait, no.
Yeah. Oh, this is so hard. I think what we have to do is... Oh, not that one. We're gonna activate the Tempest. Banishing Redox Whitestone, and I'll trigger the Redox.
Yeah.
Do I have anything good that's not reacting? I do not. We'll just get the reacting. Seems good. And hopefully you can't kill me through 2 sizable men.
Ooh, that is a good draw, but I don't think it quite gets me where I want to go. I mean, actually, it's probably good enough, TBH. Yeah, we will normal summon Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Gorilla.
Seems good.
Um, go to battle
Oh, I see
phase,
the issue.
attack Tempest on attack Dex Tensen.
Yeah, that triggers the gorilla.
It sure does, and I think we're just getting another Tensen, right? Yeah, last Tensen.
This one only sets a spell.
Oh my god, really? Alright.
Yeah, these guys are weird about what they let you, actually go into.
Okay.
Now, wait a minute.
I hold your horses, it's fine. God, I hope we're not dead from this position, then. That would be very annoying. Yeah, I guess we are just gonna go fire formation, tanky. We will go to main phase 2. We will activate tanky.
Seems good.
Down to my last 16 cards, and...
I'm down to 35. It's crazy.
Yeah, we will get Rhino, and unfortunately, because I didn't read Gorilla properly, I don't know if I was supposed to do that, and blow my Tensen load so soon. I hope I can survive.
I mean, I think I'm almost certainly not killing you. I can do some stuff. But that is so... Oh, that is... Oh... This is... I can't...
This is a close-ass game.
I know, this has been a fucking... slobber knocker. What the fuck? I want to do that. I literally do not think I can at this point. I can do things. God, if I'm just gonna fucking tell you, I just drew a Poke Draco, and the issue is I can't normal summon it, I think. Because if I leave it in attack position, I'm dead.
Yeah, you are correct about that.
I don't think I have a way to get it off the field.
You have all the information you need.
I do. God, this feels bad, but I have to just pitch Poke Draco to activate React in.
Okay.
Get Redox back into rotation here. Summon out the second one.
I mean, that's not terrible. Redox pass.
Yeah, the question is, do we go into Tempest? If we go Tempest, we can clear both monsters. I almost said, wait, I have lethal if I put Redox in attack. I know what Reactant says. I know what that card says. I have 2 activations. Alright, you know what? I think I need to try to just get into a position where I can actually end the game. Declare Tempest.
Okay.
Come on out, Ruler of Storms.
Yeah.
And we will just go battle. We'll go Blader over Swallow.
It's gonna be 400 and Crimson Blader.
And another 400 over the Gorilla.
Alright, yeah.
Alright.
God damn it. Am I dead here? Yeah, unfortunately, you have got it. The Crimson Blader...
Fuck, what a game.
Funny enough, the Crimson Blader actually mattered for the stupidest reason possible.
Incredible.
Oh my god. Alright, let's talk. I'm gonna be honest with you, Sophie. I get 2 bans this episode, and they're both on the field. Redox and Crimson Blader are both going away now.
Redox and Blader, interesting. Alright. Listen, I will
Crimson
happily
Blader
keep
is just I pulled Blader, I just find it annoying.
It is annoying. It is certainly that.
But yeah. You wanna do the game 3.
Yeah, trying to think if I have anything to ban. Actually, no, I'm not thinking. I'm going to kill a Blitz Dweller. I'm gonna send him to hell.
That's super valid. Thank you for at least making me competitive in this game, Abyss Dweller. You've done well.
Yeah, geez. But yeah, let's do the game 3. Little unfortunate that banning Vidox means that I'll have 5 blank cards in my deck because of Reactin, but you know, these things happen. Back to Tachyon Galaxy, folks. I want that title. I want to do some Rudolph shenanigans in later episodes. Third lead yoked, not really what I wanted. Failed whale, also not really what I wanted. Alright. Honestly, we really should just be opening COZMO BLAZER anyway for Fire Fists, but you know, I'm dumb as hell. I already won the match. Who cares? Let's go figure out how we're playing this deck in game 3.
Alrighty. Well, you have retaken the lead once again in the Zexal era with your pile of dragons, but let's see how you do now that your pile of dragons is less dragons.
I owe it all to RJ the Jank Monarch for teaching me the power of summoning Tempest and attacking every turn.
RJ's winning games with Dragon Link now. That's not nice.
Listen, I'm allowed to bully RJ a little. It's like a little funny. Alright.
Thugger, thank you for stopping in and watching.
What an individual to show up. You know what? It's not very exciting. I literally think I'm just gonna fucking set some shit and pass.
Alright. Let's go Pitch Black Werewolf.
So true.
We will go Fire Formation Tanky.
Yeah.
We'll grab a gorilla. And we will try to clear, Troop Dragon?
I'm gonna be so real. It's absolutely Troop Dragon.
Awesome.
I'm trooping.
Alright. Now, we will go to end phase, and then during draw phase, Sophie, I invite you to go fuck yourself.
Ah. Okay, I see the issue. I do see the issue. That really makes me wish I did something different last turn, but you know, these things happen. These things surely do happen. I'm gonna activate tuning.
Cool.
We are gonna add my good friend Unknown Synchron.
Yeah.
And we're gonna whoop.
Oh, fuck off!
Alright, that changes things. That changes things a little bit.
Agonizing. Absolutely agonizing.
We are going to... God, I have to go -20 to actually activate it. But I guess nothing in my hand is doing anything anyway. I don't know. Let me actually think... The really annoying part about that is if I summon Tempest attack and you just don't do shit, then end phase it goes back to my hand and is once again useless.
Correct.
I think we're just playing some React and Beatdown. I'm gonna be so real.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. See what happens.
Get in there, little buddy.
Just the attack boost.
It can't be. It can't be. So that puts it at what? 22?
Yeah.
Ow. Alright, this is a bit of a strange game state.
This is a little bit of a I am going to just step on your shit game state. Let's go Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Gorilla.
Yup.
Declare effect, pop your back row.
Yup.
Dragon Carnation, not too bad. And I'm assuming, unless you got very unlucky, and drew the Troop Dragon.
Oh, you know I'm trooping. I've always been
Alright.
trooping. But imagine if I drew 2 of them in 60 cards.
Pitch Black Werewolf gets in there.
You want to trigger the gorilla?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's gonna be, Tensu.
Seems decent.
Alright, we will go to main phase 2. We will activate Tensu. We will normal summon Rhinotaurus. We are, I think, overlaying with probably Gorilla because Pitch Black Werewolf is decently large.
It's hard.
we will bring out Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Tiger King. We will set Tensen and send it back your way.
Hey, I sure am getting my gate flooded right now, aren't I?
Cited 3 of these in for game 2, but where were they in the top 24 cards of my deck?
Who can say, truly? We are gonna summon Tempest.
Nuki.
And we just cannot attack. We just can't fucking do it. It's just so bad to attack right now. I am gonna set and pass. And I think I have to do this. I'm gonna burst breath and standby phase.
Yeah, okay, that is not bad.
If we just get to main phase and you play a third fire formation, I lose the goddamn game.
Alright, I am, in that case, going to normal summon Rhinotaurus. This is gonna be a hot 1900.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice fucking Dragon Rulers, idiot.
Nice fucking Dragon Rulers. On the plus side, this has had the nice side effect of keeping Tempest in the graveyard. Which is nice. But I think I can't summon it back out just yet. Send it back.
Alrighty. Fire Fist Rhino.
Okay, it's called do anything.
Not right now, but
Excellent.
it can be a battle trick, maybe.
Kind of, maybe, sort of.
We'll go Rhinotaurus in.
Goodbye, Burner. Would have loved to activate that, by the way. I'm just, in case you were wondering. Main. Okay. Guess we just have to try to do something, right? Declare Tempest.
Yeah.
We are gonna bring out the Tempest, and on summon, we'll Dimension Slice the Rhino.
Sure.
Right. Oh, and I know you have fucking... Unfortunate. It's what it is. I will hit with Tempest.
It's arguable whether or not I even go Tensen here. Because letting your stupid fucking Tempest rot in your hand is so much funnier. Yeah, I think we'll just let it die.
Valid.
Who cares?
Main phase 2, I mean, I have a way to get it there. I'll summon Unknown.
Ah, okay.
And I guess we are once again just making, I guess... You know what, Doom Dragon is also a dragon, and having 200 more attack might matter. We'll just pass on this.
Alright. Ooh, that's a sick rip. Fire Formation
That's a
Take You.
decent one. That one's alright.
It is certainly okay. Alright, let me do a little bit of math here really quickly. We've got 100, 200, 1,000... Hilariously, the optimal play here is in fact Leotar.
Astounding.
We'll normal summon Leotar, proceed to battle phase, declare an attack, and we're gonna do the Tensen.
So this game goes up to 2,022, so that's 3,200. Excellent.
Correct. Proceed to main 2, and if you attack this with the Dragon Ruler, it's gonna be at 2,500.
18. Yeah, at 25. That's so big.
And that'll be you.
Okay. That is potentially a good draw. We are so close to being able to do something really funny. Okay. You know, I don't know why I wasn't doing that earlier. That seems really good. we are gonna declare Tempest. We're gonna banish Troop, and we're gonna banish Blaster from hand.
Ah, yeah.
We'll trigger Blaster. And this seems pretty decent. I will search my deck for Masked Dragon.
Sure.
So Tempest can't beat the stupid fucking idiot. Which is not ideal. You know what? I'm I'm gonna fucking crash the Tempest. I think I have to crash the Tempest.
Alright, cool.
I'm pretty sure if this monster exactly leaves the graveyard, I lose the game. I am gonna set one, and pass the turn.
Alright. Do we have lethal from this position?
No.
We do not have lethal from this position, so I'm actually gonna be a little conservative for now. Your move.
Yeah, that's fair. I get it. Alright, you're gonna be conservative. I'm gonna see if I can get a bit aggressive. Needlebug Nest.
Sure.
Slash mill 5.
God damn it.
And we found a pretty good one. That makes things a lot easier. Blaster effect.
Alrighty.
Banish. We will bring back the big bad boy.
Yeah.
I don't think of any. Well, like leaving a monster. We actually are going to Tempest as well. We're going in.
Alright.
We're gonna go battle Blaster over Leotard.
300.
That was actually probably stupid to summon this Tempest. Whatever.
No. I think it's a great idea. Unfortunately, this Raven will go off without an effect.
Yep, that's why we decided to summon both this turn, because your zones are locked. I am gonna set one, and we'll pass the turn.
Alright, standby main. I guess we have to do the funny play sometime, right? This... Unfortunately, I thought Memory Loss would be really strong, because I thought you were gonna be playing Batlin Boxer, but it hasn't really done anything. So we're gonna be tributing that, and we're gonna be tributing Tenki to summon Anteater eating ants.
Insane. Unbelievable.
Let's pop your back row.
Whoop.
Oh, God. Well... Oh.
No ruler this time. And as sad as I am to say it, Blaster and Tempest return to the hand. God, that would be the best draw in the goddamn deck if I could summon any of these monsters. Maybe not the best, but it would be insane. Do I have any way to do that? Man. Yeah, I got so greedy last turn. There was no reason to resummon the Tempest. I mean, I guess we are just chillin'.
Alright, standby main. Set one and pass.
Twister.
Ah, damn it. Well, it was fun while it lasted.
It was fun while it lasted indeed. Declare Blaster in hand.
Okay.
We're gonna go whoop whoop. We are gonna special out the Blaster.
Yeah.
And I think we can just start getting aggressive here, right? I will flip Reactin, flip Masked Dragon.
Yeah.
1800 defense, huh? I won't be able to clear the face down, probably. Fuck it, imagine resource management. Let's fucking go. Tempest, the Dragon Ruler of Storms.
Sounds good.
We'll battle. Let's go Blaster into the Anteating ant guy.
Yeah.
Tempest into the face down.
Your call was right. It is gonna be Raven.
That's a good one, though. It gets you the fucking tanky.
This is
Decent.
true.
And then we'll go Mast in, Reactin in.
Alright.
And yeah, what is past the turn?
How many dragons you have left?
0 engrave.
Okay.
It's optimal.
Alright. Fire formation tanky.
Seems good.
And yeah, I guess we can just do that, can't we? Add gorilla. I think we're just normal summon gorilla, normal summon Leotar.
Seems reasonable.
So, what we've got here is a let's see, 2500 Leotar whenever it attacks a monster, and a 2100 attack gorilla. So we can get some stuff done here. We will Leotar the storms.
Sure, I'll take 100.
And we will gorilla the pebbles.
Well, that's 300.
And am I out of tankies? Oh no.
That is the third tanky.
Then I actually don't think I can activate the effect here, unfortunately. Yeah. Resource management, imagine.
You? Alright. Alright. I am gonna do a thing. A thing I've been waiting a very long time to do. Well, first up is gonna be Declare Blaster. I've done that before, that's not special.
Yeah.
We're gonna banish Reactin Tempest. We'll Special Blaster. And we will trigger Tempest. I am gonna search Delta Flyer.
Yeah.
This is gonna be real good. Fuck it, we're going for it. I am gonna set 1. I will normal Delta Flyer, and I will tune my Dragon Tuner Delta Flyer to my blaster, and Synchro Summon Trident Dragion.
Oh my god, that's the funniest shit.
On summon, I'll declare Dragion, sending my other 2 cards to the graveyard so we can declare 3 attacks this turn.
Could you not?
Go! First attack!
Tenson.
Fuck you!
Okay, so that's going to be,
No.
yeah, you're gonna take 500 here, and then I think lose?
I fucking knew. I had no option.
You know what? I respect that. I was trying to summon this guy out during the DNA surgery episode.
Like, I think I was fine if I just summoned Blaster and just kept sitting on the Masked Dragon, but I could not pass up the opportunity.
Oh my god. So, Sophie, I have a quick question for you.
Yes.
How do you feel about bedumbing Lead Yoke?
Oh, I'm absolutely down. Like,
Yeah,
Boxers
fuck
haven't
that
gotten to do
card.
anything, but, like, they're still, like, a decent rank 4 engine that you can still play them, but Lead Yoke is so obnoxious. My entire side was the most cope Lead Yoke outs you've ever seen.
I mean, my main was mostly Lead Yoke outs.
I had a few
the Fire Fist XCs beats it. I also am playing a couple copies of number 69!
I was gonna be on this card. This card beats Lead Yoke somehow.
It does indeed! Yeah, so my polls were really, really weird, Sophie. I used 2 reroll tickets.
God.
The unfortunate situation that happened is that, like, I got Lead Yoke in the first 2 rolls, but I didn't want to. I care more about the Dragon Rulers than the Lead Yoke,
Right,
because
Lead Yoke's never living.
Yeah, you and I are so anti-Lead Yoke. So I, And I've had such good pack opening luck over the course of this series, but really at the time where I wanted it most, it kind of failed me. I didn't find more than 3 Dragon Rulers the first 2 times, and then and they were like Tempest and Tidal. And then the third time was better. I did find the play set of Blaster, but
Ooh.
only 1 more in addition to that. Um,
Gotcha. That is like you pulled almost no dragon rulers. You didn't find lead yoke, and you got the craziest fire fist pulls I've seen in my life.
Yeah, my Crimson, yeah, that was the weird thing is about this pull is that my Crimson Blazer pulls were like out of this world. Here's Basiltris as well. Um, but yeah, I got a really, really strong Fire Fist package, a very solid Hazy Flame package, but really just missed out on the variety of Dragon Rulers that makes them so insane.
Yeah, this is so weird. Like I thought, this is another time where I thought I pulled insane, and then you flexed on me because I pulled not 1 but 2 copies of Tiger King and the
Mm.
rank 3. So I was like, oh shit, it's over. After this week, I'm just playing Firefest. But like, I didn't find any Spirit, which is really good if you want to play the threes. I didn't find the Synchro, which I think is better than the rank 3 if you can make it. But as you may notice, I did find Dragon Rulers, and
That's true, and those historically those cards are pretty good. I
yeah,
have heard.
and it turned out so I had built Battle and Boxer initially because I did find Lead Yoke, and I didn't think like I wasn't sure if I would be able to find a way to build a Dragon Ruler deck that could actually do enough and also could beat opposing Lead Yoke, so that didn't come up fortunately. But it turns out you take the Dragon Rulers and just shove in every playable dragon and then every playable card that mills. Very sad I didn't get to Magic or Merchant this game. And then every absurdly broken dragon support card. You got something that works.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think this match was winnable from my perspective, too. I think I just made, too many, deck building mistakes. I should have sided out the memory loss. It's not good versus your deck, because most of your effects are either triggered in the hand, the graveyard, or the damage step. I, could have done a better job with side decking, remembering to playing DD Crow and all that. So yeah, unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Is what it is. Yeah, I was actually citing my memory losses because it looked so bad against Dragon Rulers, but
I was so expecting the Batlin Boxer matchup. Um,
I am
that was
I'm very glad I played. Dragon Rulers, as much as they were broken to shit, and it did turn kind of the game into what you saw here, right? Which was just people playing Dragon Rulers, and other people playing piles of rank 4s and 15 back row, trying to beat the Rulers that way. But like this deck is very, very cool. Just throw
it.
big guys around.
It's just Dragon Ruler represented a big shift in deck building philosophy, and the 60 card pile is a big part of that. Doesn't matter if you're finding the right cards when all your cards search your other cards, and if you just needlebug nest,
Yeah.
you sometimes win the game.
Yeah, I mean, back in the day, I don't think people were playing a 60 card rulers competitively, but if it's enough to make me play 60, you know something weird is going on here. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to play pure rulers as a deck now. Like, I'm down to only having 2 Tempest, 2 Blaster as my big rulers, which is probably just not enough names to justify making a deck that's entirely based around those guys, but hey, like I said, I have a pretty good Fire Fist pool and some blasters to go with it. Tempest might come up at some point.
Yeah, for sure this is not going to be the last we hear of the Fire Fist. This archetype is actually, like, very, very powerful.
It is incredible, and somehow we have gotten through this match and Tiger King is still alive, so...
Well, it seems that there is a reason for that on the field.
There is. He lives in the Ninja Grandmaster Hanzo territory. Like, we both own... Like, it's clearly absurd, but we both own it, so...
Do we have anything else to cover? We did not forget the Badum this time.
We did not forget the Badam R.I.P. Lidioke, you glorious bastard.
Lead Yoke and Medulce handshake, doing nothing in DPT and getting banned anyway.
In our defense, they do deserve it.
Yeah, 100%. I am a prison abolitionist, except for when it comes to Lead Yoke and Medulce Chateau.
So absolutely true. But I don't have anything else. I've ruled, I've dragoned, that's all I came here to do.
This has been Double Progression Trouble. Sophie has once again taken the lead with a score of 4 to Jesse's 3. If you want to see what happens next, leave a like and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you subscribe to Sophie Apparently as well by clicking on her name in the video title. We will be live on Friday, June 30th at 8 p.m. EDT for the next episode of this series on twitch.tv/JessieJPlays. Thank you to June the Queen and Illusory Bee for your support on Patreon, and we'll see y'all next time. We get 2 packs for opening Game 3, and I actually decided to go 1-1 this time. I feel like there's a lot of stuff I really want in COZMO BLAZER, and still a lot of stuff I want in Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy. I really fucking hope we don't find a fucking Redox in Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy. But I'm hoping we find some things here. Noble Knight Joan, I don't think is really what we're looking for. That is okay, though. And let's see what we can get in Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy. Wow. Constellar Omega is one of the best XYZ monsters that I actually gave up in my Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy reroll. So that's actually fucking comedic. This is a really, really good card. And that's actually a really nice pull for the end of the episode. Cool. See y'all next time.